Jen's Mike Lowe.
Usually works for peace on Chicago's streets, is taking his mission to the front lines.
Yeah, he is in Ukraine, seeing the results of the fighting firsthand and doing what he can to help. And here's WGN's Mike Lowe.
We are in a war zone, and there is no place here that is safe at all.
Chicago social justice and nonviolence activist Reverend Gregory Seal Livingston,
I heard so many bombs going off, it blew my mind,
is in Kyiv, Ukraine, where there are symbols of both pain and perseverance displayed in the public square.
They have these Russian vehicles, these Russian armored car vehicles, tanks and everything that have been caught, in fighting. And they bring them here to let them know that the Russians are not undefeatable.
Livingston, the former chief of field operations for Rainbow Push, is in the country with a delegation of American religious leaders and doctors. They're meeting with diplomats, human rights advocates, and wounded civilians and soldiers, delivering medical supplies, including portable ultrasound machines, bandages, and tourniquets.
And I'm here to fight for them in any way that I can, to bring any assets that I have that I can bring to the fore, and just to see people stop getting killed and maimed.
Nearly 500,000 people have been killed in the 19-month conflict. The lack of rapid medical care is a key reason the war has been so bloody. Livingston's group will take what they learned back to the U.S. to better coordinate relief efforts. Livingston calls Russia's invasion unjust and immoral and says it's a battle that Americans must be willing to help win.
The only fights that we don't win are the ones that we don't fight.
He's appealing to our common humanity in a quest for understanding and peace across regions and races.
I want to get all of our people together, black, white, brown, yellow, polka dot, and green. I don't want us to live based on color, but I want us to live based on purpose and based on spirit, because blood may be thicker than water, but one thing I know, Michael, is that spirit is thicker than blood, and we're all bound together by that one great spirit. We can do this. We can make it happen. And if I can say this correctly, Slava Ukrainia. Glory to the Ukraine.
The delegation started its journey in Warsaw and has been traveling by train through Ukraine. They'll make a few more stops before returning to the United States on Saturday. Mike Lowe, WGN News.